Two golden arches, a red box, a clown with painted smile. You have seen it billions of times, from car windows, from childhood birthday parties, from the cravings that hit at midnight. It feels friendly, familiar, almost like home. But what if those arches are not a gateway to happiness? What if they are the entrance to a maze? What if the red box is not a container, but a cage? And what if the clown is not your friend, but your keeper? Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. This afternoon, we continue decoding the hidden symbols of the machine. Today, McDonald's. The golden arches, the red box, the name, what they are telling you, and what they are hiding. Arches are the most recognized symbol on the planet. They were originally designed as actual arches on the sides of the first buildings, a physical structure that framed the entrance. Today they are flattened, simplified, but still an arch. An arch is a portal. It marks the threshold between outside and inside. In sacred geometry, an arch represents a passage. You enter one state and exit another. McDonald's arches are designed to pass you from hunger to satiation, from craving to consumption, from outside to captive. Notice the arches are two separate arcs, not one continuous circle. Two is the number of duality: before, after, hungry, full, poor, rich. The machine creates a binary choice: enter or stay outside. But the outside is also controlled. The only escape is not entering. The arches are golden. Gold is the color of wealth, of value, of the divine. McDonald's is not selling food. It is selling transformation. You give them money, they give you a golden experience. But the gold is a coating beneath sugar, fat, salt, the addictive trinity. Behind the arches sits a solid red box. Red is the color of danger, blood, and stop signs. But here, it is the frame that contains the arches. The box says, "This is the boundary. Your experience lives inside this box." Red also raises heart rate and stimulates appetite. McDonald's red is not decoration. It is biological warfare. Your body reacts before your mind decides. The box is a rectangle. A square would be stable, balanced. A rectangle is stretched longer horizontally. It mirrors the shape of a drive-through window, a counter, a tray. You are being channeled through a long, narrow experience. In order, pay, receive, exit. The red box also resembles a target. The crosshairs of the arches sit inside the bullseye of the red. You are the target. The meal is the bait. The addiction is the trap. The name is a surname, but in esoteric terms, MC means son of. Donald means ruler of the world, son of the ruler of the world. The name claims legacy, dynasty, permanence. You are not eating at a restaurant. You are eating at a kingdom. The apostrophe S implies possession. The food belongs to McDonald's. You are just visiting. The brand owns the experience. You own nothing. In Scottish heraldry, the name McDonald is associated with the clan Donald, a powerful warlike lineage. The logo is a shield, arches as weapons, red as blood, gold as plunder. You are not a customer. You are a territory. Look at the negative space between the two arches. At the top they form a shape. Some see an M for McDonald's. Others see something else, a frown. The arches, when inverted, become a mouth turned down. The smile is an illusion. The real emotion is dissatisfaction, which drives you to return. Below the arches, the negative space between the curves and the red box creates a faint shape reminiscent of two eyes and a nose, a face staring back at you, the face of the machine, the watcher, the one who has been observing you since childhood. This is not accidental. The logo is a sigil of surveillance. You look at the arches look back. Ronald McDonald is not just a mascot. He is a shaman of consumption. Clowns in ancient traditions represented the trickster, a figure who uses humor to distract from dark truths. Ronald distracts children from the nutritional void, distracts parents from the financial extraction, distracts everyone from the machine behind the counter. His yellow jumpsuit is the color of cowardice and gold. His red hair is the color of danger. His white face is the color of death, the skull beneath the smile. Ronald is also a fisherman. He lures children with toys, bright colors, and the promise of happiness. The hook is set early. By age 4, you have been trained to see the arches as a reward. The machine owns your dopamine pathways before you can read. Ronald's absence from recent advertising is not a retreat. It is an upgrade. The logo is now the clown. You do not need the character. You have internalized the smile. What does the McDonald's logo really mean? One sentence, a golden portal framed by urgency and blood, where the clown watches you consume the trap you mistake for a treat. The arches are the entrance. The red is the pressure. The name is the dynasty. The negative space is the watcher. Ronald is the bait. And you? You are the addict who keeps coming back for another hit of the golden drug. Logos are not innocent. They are sigils that encode the machine's mission. McDonald's arches have trained generations to associate golden curves with satisfaction, security, escape. But tonight, we ask a different question. Not how to resist the lure, but how to unbuild the infrastructure that supports it. The food system, the labor system, the debt system, all of it is connected, and all of it can be dismantled. Tonight, on Mysterious Encounters, we explore the practice of unbuilding, taking apart the machine piece by piece from the outside. Tonight's case file, the unbuilding.